The newest addition to the Bulls literary shelf is this 30-year celebration, and now your Chicago Bulls. It takes you from a time when they were simply an idea to the days of Michael's mind-blowing moves toward 3 championships and beyond. It is the primer for the new Bulls fan and a refresher course for those of us who think we know everything. In fact, here is a little list of the top 10 things you probably don't know about your Chicago Bulls, but can find out in this book. Number 10, they were mere minutes away from being called the Matadors. Number 9, they nearly lured Ray Meyer away from DePaul to be their first head coach. Number 8, it cost just over $1 million to get in the league back then. Expansion teams now pay close to 100 times that. Number 7, the first year they wore Harlequin uniforms, whatever they are. Number 6, they had only 176 season ticket holders in year 1. Number 5, one game in year 1 during a snowstorm attracted only 76 people. Number 4, courtside seats in 1966 cost only $4. Number 3, the team's first media guide was 12 pages. This year's 270. Number 2, there were actually 8 failed professional basketball teams in Chicago before the Bulls. And the number 1 thing you probably didn't know is all the year's first home games were broadcast on WGN radio and TV.
We couldn't help telling you about that last one. I'm joined now by the author, Roland Lazenby. And Roland, how long did it take you to do this book?
About 1.5 years.
So in your research, did anything jump out at you or surprise you or anything you didn't expect?
I was surprised that no one wanted any part of pro basketball in Chicago. There had been 8 failed teams here. The NBA was approached about a Chicago team, and the NBA said, no way, we don't want any team in Chicago. We're tired of the failures. But suddenly the networks wanted a team in the second largest market in the country, and the Bulls were born out of that. It was a very wild ride in the early years.
This is the more expensive book, I guess. What are your prices on these?
Well, the collector's edition, there's a 500 limited edition that sells for $275. Then there's a 5,000 limited edition that sells for $75, and then the standard edition, it's only $40.
Okay, maybe Michael Jordan will be able to get the big edition. Roland, thank you for stopping by tonight. Good luck with the book. That's going to do it for us right now. We're going to take a quick break. Dan Rowan will be back to wrap things up for you in just a minute.